Let's come to the types of coronaviruses. First, let's have a look at what a coronavirus actually is. Coronaviruses are a group of viruses of mammals and birds, and they cause diseases such as common cold and SARS and MERS, and also COVID-19. They are also implicated in common cold along with rhinoviruses and diarrhea. There are yet to be vaccines or antiviral drugs to prevent or treat human coronavirus infections. These are coronaviruses. The transmission electron micrograph of avian infectious bronchitis virus. Here's a coronavirus. This is the morphology of the coronaviruses, where we have spike-like viral spike papillomas, and we'll be discussing this later in this video. The realm of the viruses is Riboviria. Phylum is Incertacearis, order is Nidovirales, and family is Coronaviridae. Subfamily is Orthocoronaviridae. Because in the family Coronaviridae, we have two subfamilies. One of them is Orthocoronaviridae. The different genera that are present in the family are alpha coronaviruses, beta coronavirus, gamma coronaviruses, and delta coronaviruses. The coronavirus 19 is or the SARS coronavirus 2 is a member of the beta coronavirus genus. Now let's have a look at the detailed classification. We'll be examining the morphology later. Now let's have a look at brief taxonomy. The scientific name of coronavirus is Orthocoronaviridae or Coronaviridae. Coronavirus belongs to the family of Coronaviridae, which has genus Alpha coronavirus. These are the species that are present in Alpha coronavirus genus. For example, porcine epidemic diarrhea virus and human coronavirus 2290. These so there are coronaviruses that are human, and there are coronaviruses that are present in animals as well. This rhinolopus bat, coronavirus HKU2. Rhinolopus bat is the bat which may be contributing to which may be the host for the new coronavirus 19. There is a genus beta coronavirus. It has also many coronaviruses, for example murine, human, and severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. It's also implicated in that is the COVID-19. The genus gamma coronavirus also contains some viruses. The important ones are infectious bronchitis virus in chickens, which cannot infect humans. You must not get confused. Delta coronaviruses has also many species, which include porcine and other species, bulbul. Now let's come to the family is Coronaviridae. This Coronaviridae family is a family of envelopes positive sense RNA viruses. These are RNA viruses, and they have a positive sense. We need not to go into this positive sense detail. And the important point is that they are enveloped, and enveloped viruses have a lipid envelope. This envelope can be dissolved by soap action process, or it can also be dissolved by organic solvents like ethanol, alcohol, or any other alcohol. It can also be dissolved by any organic solvent like acetone, etc. But alcohol is readily available. That's why you use alcohol sanitizers. But soap is the best to dissolve the envelope and thus destroy the virus. These are the coronaviruses. These are the micrographs. These are those causing the infectious bronchitis. We have seen this classification. So these are the subfamilies of the genus of the family Coronaviridae, Litoviridae and Orthocoronaviridae. We have already discussed the alpha, beta, delta, and gamma coronaviruses. We've had a look on them. So let's have a look on the structure of the coronavirus. There are three proteins in the wall of the coronavirus consists of a genome and outer coat. The outer coat is made up of lipid bilayer, which is known as envelope. It's similar to the lipid bilayer of human cells and animal cells. It is the plasma membrane simply. It is also derived from, similar to and derived from the human cell membrane, and when viral replication is complete in a host cell, the membrane is then derived from the human cell membrane. So it is similar and identical to the human membrane, except for the fact that the proteins are special. For example, the spike glycoprotein S, the E protein, the membrane protein M, and these are coded by genes that are present in this RNA, which is the genome of the virus. The spike glycoprotein S is responsible for one of the glycoproteins is responsible for entry into the cell, and it acts on the ACE2 receptor of human cells, and upon entry it then leads to further replication of the virus in the host cells and production of more viruses, which lead to more destruction. So the RNA genome also has some proteins which protect it. The protein coat of the virus is known as capsid, and this is the genetic material. So this taxonomy, we have already discussed this taxonomy. The point of note is that the human coronavirus 19 belongs to this group of beta coronavirus. It belongs to that SARS-CoV-virus. It belongs to SARS-CoV-virus, which also includes severe acute respiratory syndrome as SARS coronavirus 1, and this is known as the SARS coronavirus 2 or COVID-19. So these are the types of coronaviruses. We need to take a final look at short look at coronavirus disease 2019. It's also called as 2019 coronavirus acute respiratory disease, novel coronavirus pneumonia, Wuhan coronavirus, or other names for SARS-CoV-2. So the common symptoms are fever, diarrhea, fatigue, etc. And the uncommon symptoms are headache, nasal congestion, sore throat, coughing of sputum, shortness of breath, pain in joints, muscles, chills, nausea or vomiting, diarrhea. Uncommon symptoms, I have made a separate video on the uncommon symptoms, a typical presentation of COVID-19. So this is the subject matter of another video. Now let's take a look at severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. Brief look. So this is a genetic similarity with the SARS coronavirus 1, and it is implicated. It is said that this has been derived from bat coronavirus. It's one of the bat coronaviruses, but the discussion about the reservoir is still inconclusive. The bat that is implicated is Rhinolopus sinicus, and it is seen that they show a resemblance of 80% to SARS coronavirus. That is nucleic acid sequences found in samples taken from Rhinolopus sinicus show a resemblance of 80% to SARS coronavirus 2. A third viral nucleic acid sequence from Rhinolopus affinis collected in Yunnan province and designated RATG13 has a 96% resemblance to SARS coronavirus 2. But pangolins are also indicated to be the reservoirs of SARS coronavirus 2, but this is not conclusive because they only have 99% identity with SARS coronavirus 2. And microbiologists in Texas have evidence that there has been a reassortment in coronaviruses, suggesting involvement of pangolins in the origin of SARS coronavirus 2. We have nothing to do with the phylogeny, and we will have another look at the structure, this time textually. Each SARS coronavirus 2 virion is a virus particle outside the cell, is approximately 50 to 200 nanometers in diameter. So the myth that it is 400 to 500 it's very large virus is a myth. That it is a very large virus. It's an appreciably large virus, but it's not a very large virus like other coronaviruses. SARS coronavirus 2 has four structural proteins known as spike, E, envelope, membrane, and nucleocapsid proteins. The N protein holds the RNA genome. It is the protein that is present in the RNA. This is the RNA. So, and the SEM, that is SEM proteins together create the viral envelope. They are present in the viral envelope along with the phospholipid bilayer. The spike protein, which has been imaged at the atomic level using cryogenic electron microscopy, is the protein responsible for allowing the virus to attach to the membrane of the host cell. And the receptor for this is angiotensin converting enzyme 2 receptor. It leads to cell entry and then pathogenesis and then disease production. Thank you very much.